Well, they're competitive. They're talented and they're competitive, and you're right. It's been a unique, uh, you know, last short period of time. But the guys' attitudes are great, and I thought tonight was definitely a big boy game. I thought Baylor played exceptionally well. I thought it took everything we could to get the W, but the way our guys competed, I obviously was very proud. We don't have a big margin for error right now. I thought we competed hard the whole time. You know, I didn't know if we were going to get a rebound in the first half, but the second half, that flipped, and then we actually out rebounded them by a fairly significant margin the second half, 5 or 6 or whatever it was. But they're so long, and they're talented, and I don't know exactly, but I think they banked in 3 in the second half, and I don't know if I've ever had a team bank in. I mean, we've had some guys bank in, and we made some. Ben banked one in here that was a big shot. But I don't know if we've ever had anybody bank in 3 against us, but our guys kept hanging in there and kept grinding, and we've really played good defense the last 2.5 minutes. Really good. I thought defensively the first half we played under our man, and we played kind of passive. And so to start the second half, I said, would you guys just go guard them and, deny? And, of course, the first possession, they beat us on the back door because Scott probably knew that I'd tell him that. But I thought we disrupted their rhythm a little bit because we pressured them more the second half, made them catch it in different spots further out. And then, we didn't trap a lot, but we trapped enough maybe to not let him get some easy baskets. But the biggest thing is I just think we competed better. It's going to be hard, and our players know it's going to be hard. And if we hadn't won tonight, obviously we weren't out of the race, but we know that it would even be more of an uphill climb, and we certainly had plenty of those in years past. But yeah, I think you get 3 or 4 more games into it, I think guys will start thinking about that more. I thought, of course, this win doesn't mean anything unless you take care of business Saturday, and the league's so competitive. There's never going to be an easy one, and even playing at home. But I think considering a lot of different things, I think our team got better. Not only did we win a couple of games, I think we got better. I think the best possessions they had against the zone for the most part was making some hard shots. I think that we actually did some things that were positive by keeping the ball out of the middle for the most part. So I think the zone did help us. It wasn't awful. I'm not saying that, but it's not something I feel like that we're ready to play 30 minutes a game when the other team has 3 perimeter shooters out there. I think sometimes when you do play zone like that, you dodge a few bullets, and I think we dodged a few tonight. He's beyond his years. I mean, he's a freshman, but he's not really a freshman. I mean, a lot of these kids that come out right now that they're really further along than what you think, just because of all the experiences they've had, USA basketball and playing for gold medals and things like that. But everything that he does is not a surprise to me. We've gotten to the point where we expect it, and he'd be disappointed in us if we did not.